Thursday Night Live with Bill Tucci.
Behold his mighty hand.
Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang, Tucci gang.
Just want to manage expectations.
Weird.
This is the worst.
What's up, everybody? Teen sensation Billy Tucci here with beard sensation Billy Tucci. My wife hates it. I love it. It's itching my face. So, but it's coming in. It's a little bright, the lighting, but it's coming in pretty good. I don't know. What do you guys think? Enough about me. What do you think of me? Hello, everybody. What's up, Glitch? What's up, Passmaster Dan? I saw my bro TJ James, Andro Taz. Good to see you. Venom Bite. What is up? Gonna have a fun little stream here. I invited some buddies if they want to come in at their leisure. They can go for maybe an hour or so. Yes, TJ James. I saw that yo ho ho and a bottle of scotch. I guess I'll save the scotch for tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm having some wine. We got our wine delivery from Felino Vineyards in Kempton, Pennsylvania. Where we, which is near my in-laws have a little farm out there in Pennsylvania, and there's this great vineyard out there, Felino. So we signed up for a wine delivery, and they, I don't know, comes every month or so. We get like, I don't know, a few bottles, and this is a Chambersin. They'll behave. So welcome, everybody. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope you're going into the holiday season. Everyone's ready for Christmas and and Hanukkah and Kwanzaa and Harmony, which is the Scottish New Year's Eve. So we're gonna have some people over for Thanksgiving. I'm sorry, Thanksgiving for New Year's. And I'm trying to get Debbie to do a to have it like a tartan themed New Year's, but I don't think she's going to do it because we usually go to the Burns night. If you guys see Debbie and I me and my kilt and Debbie and her sash at the University Club in New York, but it's the same weekend as the Albuquerque Comic Con. So we'll be heading to the Albuquerque Comic Con for the first time in, I don't know, 5 years, maybe, 10 years, maybe. So looking forward to coming back there. Pam, shave. No, Pam. Come on. Look at that epic beard on Tony. This is my friend Pam. Pam, we're going to have a tartan themed New Year's Eve, a hominy. I'm not shaving. It looks good. Doesn't it look good, guys? I got a little bit of gray there. You know what I got to do? I got to get the dye, like a light brown, since my my hair isn't blonde anymore, apparently. But if I could match it, and the light's very bright, that's why the sides. But the sides look a lot better. If I turn the light off, it'll look better. It's that light back there, though. But if I see, looks cool. Should I keep it like this and go with this lighting? What do you guys think? Yep, it's me. I let my TJ James, I let my beard grow out after my stroke. Finally shaved it once I moved to Florida. It was hot. Yeah, well, it's cold up here now, buddy. Come on, you're a PA guy. You remember them winters. This is the Long Island winter. Freaking 28 degrees out. I haven't even put my Christmas lights up yet because I've been sick. Again, I haven't been sick in 3 years. I got sick twice in like the past month, 2 months. So I, it's because I stopped drinking. So salud. But now Debbie's sick. Debbie's supposed to join me, but she's on the couch. She's down with a cold. Matthew is sick. Matthew was supposed to wrestle this weekend up at Rochester Institute of Technology, but he's got the flu, so he can't wrestle. So, which is a blessing, I guess, in disguise. That he'll be too weak to wrestle anyway, and we don't have to drive all the way up to Rochester, New York, because we try to go see him on everything. But what I'm thinking about doing, Pam, watch this for a second. Thinking about, guys, if I can keep growing this, like by New Year's, Shalom, Tippy Tail McKitty, I can maybe even get some wax. Look at that. And I can do it if I keep growing it. My friend Pam, which is Debbie's college roommate and roommate after college, are best friends. Tony is my inspiration, her husband, for my beard. I think he likes it. So not too bad. I think it's pretty good to go kill some pheasants. I think Juju and Cecil are going to join us too. Looks like it's going to be a big pheasant or chucker hunt on New Year's Eve. So I'll be talking to you about that. Okay, you like my beard, right? Oh, we got someone here. Oh, we got a cool ass guest today. I like this. What do you think if I do this? Right? Debbie's going to kill me. Thank you, Pam. Ladies and gentlemen, the king of the world, the owner of the blue suit, of the blue shirt, the one, the only, the game store patriot, Brian Levins. What's up, kid?
What is up?
Dude, are you at the game store still?
Dude, man, I'm working hard. Man, we need some video games. Some people need to sell us some video games. Yes, thegamestore.com. Go sell us your video games. We're paying top dollar.
Top dollar for video games, guys. What about in television? Do you know what in television is?
Dude, of course I know what in television is.
You do?
By the way, television first console to have voices in the baseball game.
Is that true?
You're out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I have it in television here. It's in great shape too. I have it in television. Of course, I got my blue PlayStation.
I've
got a Sega Saturn. Is that Sega Saturn? I got a bunch of them. I got the Jet one.
Dude, Sega Saturn's awesome.
Sega Saturn is awesome, dude.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should get back into COD 2 and start playing that live in my sniper mode. I know it's COD 2, but it's a special sniper one.
You need to play the brand new one, the Modern Warfare 3, whatever that hotness is. But yeah, man, speaking with little Curly Q, man.
Dude, I'm telling you, 'tis the season. What's up, Flip Charles?
I think the only thing you're missing is tying some chick to a railroad track. Like, that's the only thing you're missing. Right there.
Flip Charles Cerrito of Hot Flips Inc., where we get almost all of our supplies from shipping supplies and things like that. And we will be hitting you up in the next few weeks, Charles, getting ready for Gatecrasher because it's kicking. Hey, we haven't even done the Kickstarter yet. The Kickstarter launches on the 14th of July. But our Indiegogo, man, we hit 75K in 20 days, bro.
That's crazy.
Not too shabby.
Cray.
So let's say hello to everybody. Thanks for answering my DM, Billy. I did. Oh, wait, Brian. How are you doing, brother? Tucci, hell, sir. Great. Keep up the great work.
What's up?
Did I? Oh, okay. You got it, Marcus. Of course. If I see it, I definitely answer it. It's weird. Like Twitter is tough, man, because you get sometimes you'll get 10, 15 messages a day. And it just gets pushed back farther and farther. What is that, Brian Blevins? What do you got?
This is what I was reading earlier today, man. I was reading this again for like the third time.
You got your boy Steve Perros killed it. I sent Steve Perros.
Man, I say this all the time, and I feel like I'm, because I know you and we're buds and everything. Like, I was a Shi fan well before I got to know you. But man, I just got to tell you, dude, that story is amazing. It is just, I mean, like, I know I keep saying it. I feel like I'm kind of like shelling or something, but no, it's just amazing.
Dude, we got, it's written by Stephen Perros, the creator of Stoker and Wells,
Dude, yeah, a cat on a hot tin roof.
I want to get this banner to scroll. This banner ain't scrolling on me. I'm going to hide it.
That's because we've been getting our game store set up, man. You should go check it out. Thegamestore.com.
Thegamestore.com. If you guys want any kind of Everything you would want in gaming.
All things gaming, bro.
All things gaming at thegamestore.com.
Yep.
I'm going to share my screen for a minute. I got 3 things we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about, of course, Gatecrasher, which the Indiegogo, the primary bidding, closes tomorrow night at 11:59 p.m. Pacific Standard Time at 3 in the morning. I ain't going to be up at 3 in the morning. And then then we're going to go into the in-demand mode, but we're going to have to remove a bunch of our primary perks because they're they're numbered, and we have to have them printed at very small printers, and we didn't need to know our numbers. And a lot of them sold out, believe it or not. So we're just going to take them down, but you'll be able to get the standard stuff. And so I'm going to talk about Gatecrasher. Then I want to talk about Rocketeer Pavlichenko, original art edition that I just wrapped up everything of mine. I'm sorry, guys, that book is late. It's not really late. But I wanted to solicit it. I wanted to ship it in November, and I just got caught up with so much stuff that I delayed it. It's all my writing that I had to do for like bios and things like that I dropped the ball on it, and I finally finished it. Plus, we had to wrangle up some rare Dave Stevens photos and arts that Jennifer Stephen Balcom was able to get me. Thank you, Jennifer, for that if you're watching. And I sent it all, put it all together. It's going to Mindy Lopkin, our designer. I loaded it all up, so she'll load it tomorrow, and she'll work it up, put that book together, and get it to the printer next week. So thank you, guys. You'll get your books by Christmas, for show. And then, of course, the Deadly Trio, our other Kickstarter campaign, which is run by Coffin Comics, that is kicking A2. Deadly Trio Doom Slayer is, man, it's got 1,245 backers. No, it's got more than that. Yeah, no, it's got 1,245 backers on that campaign with 21 days to go. So that's what I'm doing next week. I'll be working on the Gatecrasher book, the pages, and all my promotion will be towards the Deadly Trio.
Dude, Sworn Army is no joke, bro.
Dude, the Sworn Army is no joke. That is faux shit. Here's Tony. Hang on a minute. My buddy Tony. Let's see what he's saying here. Hang on. You like it, Tony? All right. That's my boy, Tony Pratcher. He's the Kaito Eins, the cold one. He's a badass gamer too, dude. He'll kill you. He's a big old first-person shooter guy. But good to see you, buddy. I hope you're enjoying your vacation down there. I wish we were with you guys, but duty calls. And my beard's going to look epic when I see you in a month, pal. So
I've been growing mine out for about 2 years now. It's about as far as I get.
No. Get out.
Oh, dude, it's bad.
Really?
Yeah, it's got all this fat it's got to grow through, unfortunately. So it just like they're just like, we're gonna think I see a light. No light.
Dang.
More
Dang.
fat.
What's it called? The Canuck wants to know, will do, Brian, physical location as well. What is the physical location of Yo Stove?
We have a physical location in Jacksonville. So
Jacksonville where? Florida?
Jacksonville, Arkansas.
Oh,
Jacksonville, Arkansas. You know what's crazy is old Rainey and Von Coleman have been out in this direction here recently. They're getting their books printed over in this area, over the Heber Springs area.
Really? What's that printer? Did they do big runs or they do small runs?
I have no idea. I didn't get like too much in their business, but yeah.
I'm going to talk to those guys and see who their printer is, because we're talking to printers right now. I just heard that printing prices are going to go up in the new year.
I heard that as well.
20%.
Dude, I have just been looking at all the stuff, dude, that you have going on, and I mean my wallet is cringing, bro. You got Gatecrasher, you got the Rocketeer, which if you don't like the Rocketeer,
I won't be a friend. I won't be a friend if you don't like the Rocketeer. And then the Deadly Trio. Deadly Trio, man. Fun stuff. And so we're working hard, man. That's why I've been working all year to launch all this stuff now at the end of the year.
Hey, realistically, when you decided to start to tell the story of Anna again, and you brought back Return of the Warrior, did you think in a million years you would get to this point? Did you think that you would be back doing like, multiple books with multiple independent artists. Did you know you were going to be back doing things with Brian Polito? Did you know you're going to have a Rob Liefeld cover? Like, I mean, like, did you like any of that stuff? Did you have any?
I don't know, man. I didn't even think. All I wanted to do was just like with She #1 was to do that one book. That's what I wanted to do, was get the first book out. Nothing was going to stop us from doing it. Me tearing my bicep off my arm, having to get surgery on that. Of course, my left arm where I draw. So I was in that contraption for 2 months.
Yeah,
we still got it.
Was stronger. It was a robot arm.
It ain't stronger. It ain't. It's not. But I'll live. It looks all right. I go back to the. Speaking of that, I go back to the gym tomorrow. So it's going to be good. But let's check this campaign out, guys. And then I want to talk about Deadpool versus Wolverine, or whatever the name of that movie is. Is that the name of it?
Yeah, Deadpool Wolverine.
Dude, I haven't seen that yet, but I was watching clips, and that my buddy Rob Liefeld, man, what an influence he had on that. That big fight, the variant cover one, like the variant fight, and then all the Deadpools they were fighting and stuff like that. Fun stuff, man. Just fun stuff.
I'm on the stream real quick. I can say hey for a moment.
What are you doing over there?
We got a customer, an old school customer from the game store from back in the day. How you doing, sir?
All right, sir. I missed the opening.
It's fine.
Better put him on camera.
Yeah, you want to come around here and say hey to everybody? Gordon, I'm talking. There's tons of people watching.
Hey, everybody.
Yo, what's up?
What's up,
I
Bubby?
think this guy big. Hey, I like that jacket, Army. Go Army, buddy.
Go Army, baby. All the way, every day. Hey.
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Got an Army Navy game next week.
Yeah.
So here we are, Gatecrasher. This was last night when I signed off from the professionals. So I'm gonna refresh it.
Refresh.
But
Jesus.
over 700 backers. Thank you guys. 20 days, man. We've got 32 hours remaining to this campaign. Again, in all transparency, we will be going in demand with this campaign. We just got to take off some of the primary perks because we're just sold out of a bunch, or we're just we've got to get them printed way ahead of time, because the goal is that the Kickstarter launches on the 14th of January 2025. And my goal is to have all of my art done by January 14th. And then by February 14th, when that campaign ends on Kickstarter, that book's at the printer. So Brian Miller's working with me, and Leandro Oliveira, my art partner there, my finisher, if you will, my inker, but not with pencils, but he's a fantastic artist. And we're just rocking and rolling with it, Dr. B. Rocking and rolling.
Did you tell them that if you hit 1,000 backers by the end of this, that there's going to be an exclusive Brian Blevins She Gatecrasher cover?
I did not. But
yeah, 1,000 backers.
Man, that's a good idea. But if we do 1,000,
it could happen.
What if I do a cover of the very first She image ever, which is ran, that I did in 1990? Let me show you guys that. That is that image right there. It's on our gold bars, or limited gold bars. So that's an ounce of silver, pure silver. That's encased in a nice I don't know what kind of case it is. It's plastic, but it's something better than plastic. They're all numbered. But man, if I hit 1,000 backers, that's not a bad idea. 1,000 backer, that's a lot of backers. That's 300 people in one day. I don't know about that, but to do this special variant cover. But I don't. You know what else it is, Dr. Blevins?
What's that?
I want to know how everyone's feeling out there. This is 1 month since the United States presidential general election. That was a month ago.
Dude,
I wonder how everyone's feeling out there.
Dude. I mean, like,
how you feeling?
I feel like everything has just gotten. I feel like my day's a little brighter.
I gotta tell you, man.
The colors pop a little more nowadays.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm waking up and I'm not worried about things anymore. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I know we're laughing and joking, but I'm being dead serious. Like Like I just feel like things are just gonna be it's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. You know, I can see clearly now. The rain's gone.
The rain is gone. Bro.
No obstacles in my way.
No.
Here's the rainbow I've been searching for. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, man.
It's gonna be a bright.
Dude. Shit, let's watch my trailer.
I'll watch it.
What's up, everybody? Billy Tucci here, and I am so proud to announce our latest original graphic novel, Gatecrasher. In Gatecrasher, Anna Ishikawa, allied with Ran, my original concept for Shi, finds herself trapped in comic book time and must battle through a cartoonist's history to find her way back to her daughter, Totaro. Starting in 1938, Gatecrasher will take the reader on an amazing adventure across comics' incredible decades, trends, and genres that includes war, westerns, horror, apes, Nazis, space chicks, superheroes, romance, robots, dinosaurs, commies, cartoons, crime, bad girls, zombies. Duckstick! Yeah, man, the Duckstick's going to be in there, bro, for sure. Along the way, the pair will stand side by side with the world's greatest indie and public domain heroes before coming face to face with Brian Pulido's iconic Lady Death. Sworn! Written by J.C. Vaughn and illustrated by me, Leandro Oliveira, and Hi-Fi Color Designs Brian Miller, Gatecrasher is literally the destroy all monsters of comic book characters that features variant covers by Stan Sakai, Art T-Bear, Rini Strinkalski, and the legendary Rob Liefeld. So please join us on this fantastical four-color adventure. I want to thank you for over 30 wonderful years in comics, and I know you're just going to love Gatecrasher. I'll see you in the funny books. Heck yes! See you in the funny books.
Funny books.
See you in the funny books, man.
Dude, I thought you had us muted when I yelled Duckstick.
Nah, man. Gatecrasher, guys. Thank you so much. We're at we're almost at $76,000.
Dude.
Truly appreciate all your support. This is our first campaign, Indiegogo, of 2024. Believe it or not. We didn't do a campaign all year. We've been working on this book and my diamond stuff, direct market stuff. A lot of crossover things that are going to be happening next year. Working with my boy Brian Pulido, and Brian works way ahead. He's the grown-up. Working on the Deadly Trio, of course, but we launched this book, and it's a short campaign. Like I said, only 21 days. We will go in demand after tomorrow night. But again, a lot of we're gonna have to Simonize that campaign. Simonize it, if you know what I'm saying, Dr. Blevins.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You're picking it up, man. We got somebody here. Where was it? Secord Studios and Arts. Hi from Brazil. What's up? Welcome. What do you say hello in Brazil?
Hold on, from Brazil.
How do you say hello in Portuguese?
Portuguese.
Portuguese. But it's good to see. Congrats to the Canuck. Here's a Canuck. What is he saying, Canuck? Just going to put this out there for those who care. 17th wedding anniversary on the 19th. And I turn a young 54 on the 28th.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Another person that wants you to come to Arkansas for a signing, man.
Canuck is down in Arkansas.
Yeah, he's up in Arkansas.
Man.
Arkansas.
Well, you never know. Maybe we can make a ride. I will be going to South Kakalaki. I'll be heading to Greensboro twice. We'll be going down there and I think all the bros might be going to that show. The South Carolina Comic-Con. I think it's the weekend of April 6th, 7th, 5th, 6th, 7th, whatever that is. So I will be going to South Carolina Comic-Con. That is in April. And then, of course, we'll be heading to Heroes Con, which is in June. I will then be heading to the Garden State Comic Fest, which is awesome as well. That is in June as well. Then July, of course, is San Diego Comic-Con. August is Terrific Con. September, I think it's September. It's going to be Baltimore Comic Con. October is New York Comic Con, one day. And I don't know what else, man. I don't know. Big Apple.
September is Arkansas Comic Con. I see old young Vaughn Coleman is in the chat asking if you're going to that. I hope
I can only go where I'm invited, young Vaughn Coleman.
And
I will be heading, Debbie, me, and the family will be heading down the weekend of May 23rd to Greensboro, South Kakalaki for the Highland Games.
That's North Carolina, right?
No, isn't it Greensboro, South Carolina? That's where
Greensboro. I thought it was Greensboro, North Carolina, which is
Greenville
for the Highland game.
Marcus, where is South Carolina Comic Con? Is that in Greensboro or Greenville? He don't know.
The Highland Games.
Man, look at this Vaughn Coleman saying he's going to be at he is going to be at Garden State Comic Fest. All right.
Man, can I tell you that Ran is my favorite Akira Kurosawa movie?
Is it really?
It is
no,
my
it's
favorite.
not. Why?
Man, dude, I just think the epic scale of it is a great. Like, look, everybody likes Seven Samurais. Everybody likes Yojimbo, right? I mean, if I had my way, like I would just watch a whole bunch of Satoshi, the Blind Samurai.
Yeah, I do. I know it, bro. Come on, man.
But yeah, I really like Ran.
Hey, Mark Neubauer. What's up, brother? My pal Mark. Good to see you, buddy. Great to see you.
Yeah, Greensboro is
Greenville. Okay, I apologize. I will be in Greenville, South Carolina for the Highland Games.
Nice.
And my chief is coming. My clan chief. She's the guest of honor. So I guess we'll be like the honor clan, the Elliott clan.
Nice.
But fun stuff, man. You know what? Life is good, brother, and life is really good now. I got to tell you, we had Thanksgiving with my family, man, and everyone's like, "Yeah." Life is good. Thank God. Thank God.
Dude.
So how's everyone out there feeling? How are you guys feeling 1 month out of the election? Are you terrified? Are you losing your minds? Are you feeling groovy? Let us know. Put it in the chat. I'd like to hear what you guys how you guys feel about that. Yes, I'm gonna empty that. I just did a cover. Let's go to another campaign. So we're gonna go through this. I have to go through my other campaigns too. All right, Dr. B.
Dude, look,
it's your world,
bro. It's your world. I'm just in it.
All right. So Gatecrasher, of course, with 75,960. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. It's a big campaign. It's a big little campaign. It's a great book. 48 pages of story and art. We just surpassed and unlocked our $75,000 stretch goal, which is the Art T-Bear trading card, trading card. But the book is expanded to 56 pages, which will include a cover gallery. And this is phenomenal. This is the fastest campaign we've ever had. And see you later, Robert. Good to see you, buddy. Merry Christmas.
See you later.
Good guy, Rob. Rob's a great designer in his own right. And it's like the fastest campaign we've ever had. And like I said, we're on not quite 20 days and we're over 75K. But I got to tell you, Dr. B, every time I talk to JC Vaughn, we're just laughing, man, with the stuff that we could do with this book. There's a barroom brawl where they start off as can girls, Anna and Ran, and then they end up as cowgirls. And then I don't know if I should give away these spoilers, but let's just say that just might be Indians and a dinosaur when they get thrown out of that saloon. And that's the stuff we're doing. Talking about doing some romance and horror, and of course, like I said, robots and Nazis and commies and punching some Nazi ass. It's pretty great.
Let me ask you this: Does Miss Fury get to kill any Nazi dinosaurs?
I don't know. Maybe. What if they're Nazi zombified dinosaurs?
Dude,
ridden by bad girls.
Yeah, don't threaten me with a good time, bro.
That could be. That could be. I want to thank my brother from another mother. I'm the kid brother he never wanted, Brian Polito, for allowing me the honor of featuring Lady Death in this book. I just did a cover. Oh, I sent you that cover, didn't I? The cover, I can't show it. Brian's got to show it. But with La Moreta. So Brian and I were talking. Brian and I are doing a lot of stuff this year. We're doing, of course, the Deadly Trio with Jimmy Palmiotti on Kickstarter. Something big for next year at San Diego Comic-Con. And also, we're doing a character swap. So I had approached Brian if I could use Lady Death because she's so pivotal to what this story's about. And, oh my God, hang on, the Canuck. I'll get right to you, Canuck, about that. And he's like, yeah, sure. Send me the story. So we sent him the story. So he approved it. Of course, he gets full approvals. And then he said, hey, would you mind instead of Lady Death? I mean, let's be honest. Lady Death's doing $500,000 every campaign. He said, I think it would work really well with La Muerta. You gotta say La Muerta. I don't know how you actually say it.
La Muerta.
I'm like, of course, I love drawing that character. So I did the variant cover for that. And then so just buddies. And then of course Stan Sakai, the great Stan Sakai, who was a hero of mine. He lent us Yosagi Yojimbo again with a swap. If he ever needs a cover from me, if he ever wants Shi for anything, whatever he wants, he can have. And so look at that. Stan did a beautiful Shi Yosagi Yojimbo variant cover, which is badass, man. Which is so badass. And well, speaking of badass, yeah,
we got somebody coming in.
What's up, Tex?
Hello.
Tex?
Hello, Bean. Hello, Doctor.
Hey, I do want to say something real quick. Canuck, I know you said you almost bit the bullet on that Liefeld cover, but your wife would kill you. Man, I would just tell you, I think every single person that has the opportunity to buy that Rob Liefeld cover should buy it because he is very, very strong on not drawing any independent characters or anything. Like he only wants to do basically, his characters and Marvel, and that may be the last time we see it independent artwork from him.
It could be. He just did a favor for me, and we did a trade because I was able to do the variant cover for the San Diego Comic-Con Evangeline 30th anniversary.
Yeah, I think that it's going to be a very sought after cover because, like I said, he just doesn't. It's just not something he does anymore.
Yeah, Canuck. Can you send me an email? Send me an email through the website. That's my email. I'll get it. I don't know. I have a few left. I do, but I thought we sent out all the price guides a long time ago, right, Jeff? When did we get those price guides?
I strangely enough, am aware of this, and it is, but it was definitely a while ago.
Yeah,
maybe the end of the summer, right? The summer. It was shorts weather for sure.
I didn't get mine either. I got my box right here too, and it doesn't have one in it. But I mean,
so Tucci price guides are being pilfered by the postal system.
Oh, I got to check. I'll check with Deb. We're on it, Canuck. I promise you that. Let me write that down right here, Canuck.
That's what I got. Metal
Canuck,
cover.
Overstreet price guide. And Blevins, you ordered one too?
I did.
Dang it. Did you get a She one? Did you get a Lady Death one?
Yes, I got both the two things together.
I'll be darned.
Yep, and it's hanging out with my She action figure somewhere. They're battling to the death.
But we did ship out your price guide. I mean, right? Your action. We'll get you another action figure.
We don't know what happened with the action figure because it went to California.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I don't know what is up with that.
Master Dan?
Listen, gents, I only have a few minutes because we're in the middle of college application fever.
Oh yeah.
I hope you get in.
Thank you. I would just like to say, that this picture you're using, I took that picture.
Yes, you did, Jeff. Yes, you did.
So
thank you.
The Deadly Trio is progressing. I think that you guys, if you've got 21 days to go, I think you guys are still going to do well on this. I think it's a tough time of year to have the campaign near the holidays, and I think it's still going to do well.
Yeah, it'll do six figures for sure. But no, it will not be on Indiegogo. The Deadly Trio will be exclusively on Kickstarter, and it will not be going into the Kickstarter late pledges. Once it
And
ends, it ends.
I've got to say, did you see? I'm sure you guys have already talked about this, but did you see today's exciting news from Brian?
Yeah, that he's doing something in February, right?
He is launching. He is doing his own crowdfunding, his own platform.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
Yes.
Wow.
And he expects to, because they won't be giving up a big percentage to somebody else, to a third
Right.
party.
Yeah.
They expect to be able to, as they say, pass the savings on to those of us who are backers.
100%. I bet you. Yeah.
And I think and I think Brian's the guy to do this, man. I will be watching with great interest to
Yes.
see how that goes.
You can be at the
And
edge of your seat.
And the good thing is if it's successful, it will, by supply and demand, make Kickstarter and Indiegogo more responsive to those of us that use them.
Yeah, I think so, because a couple of, you have Rini is doing it. Shane Davis is doing it on his own page. On his Eric Weathers is also doing it on his own website. They're doing it through themselves, and it's pretty great. And yes, holy Polito.
So at any rate, just wanted to talk very briefly about Gatecrasher.
Yes,
since you guys are going to be on longer, and listen, if I can come back, I will. But obviously, Billy, you've been through this fairly recently. This is a big deal.
Yeah,
it's college app stuff. So at any rate, I am really excited about the response thus far to the book. We are, last I looked, which was earlier, we were less than $2,000 away from the $75,000 stretch goal. And man, that's so exciting to be a part of this. It's not been a long campaign. It's not been something we hyped every day. But the response has been freaking phenomenal.
Yeah, it's been wonderful. Again, especially at this time of the year. And, my wife is not happy. I'll be honest with you. Let's go to Gatecrasher while you're here with us, because I was just so busy with the diamond stuff. It's just been, it's a lot of work.
Let's just say it didn't get done.
It didn't get done. So let's just get that out of here.
Let's just not make any excuses.
Okay, let's not make any excuses. And we'll just get that out of here. Let's just do that. But no, now it's all working out. It's wonderful. Thank you guys.
Look at this. We hit it. That's awesome.
Yes. Over 76,000. We got some more backers. Thank you guys so much.
This is great. So we are literally, with 32 hours to go, we are in genuine range of hitting the $80,000 stretch goal. Yeah. And these are phenomenal things. People are already getting a lot of great stuff with this. First off, we've worked on this story for years. Second, it's going to show that the work is really there. Third, it's got a really, really fun story that actually happens to have a message too about creator ownership. And it's so much stuff that we've experienced in our careers and are so thankful for the people that went before us. We're just going to sort of make that part of the story. And along with every other crazy thing we've thought of over the last 3 years, normally, and this is my favorite part of it, normally when we're doing this, Brian, we'll come up with a bunch of silly ideas and go, wouldn't that be funny if we did that? My favorite idea like this is, do you remember Billy's sort of Japanese wood block print for the JSA with them fighting the tidal wave?
Just Bring America 15 cover.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I said just JSA. I mean JLA. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You know the one I'm talking about?
I do.
Okay. So when he was doing it, I tried to get him to have Batman holding a baby up as a shield.
And Batman's holding a child, and he's holding a child
because it's just entirely out of character and stupid and things like that.
We'll discuss that cover. That should be that could be a fun show, and just to talk about the history of that cover.
But
I should do that now.
In this story, Billy or I would say, "How about this?" Da 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 da, and then we go, "Yeah, let's make that happen." And so it's a very different feeling.
Yeah. So there's a lot of babies in this, is what you're saying.
No, but there are dinosaurs.
I heard they're only they're all Nazis, is what I heard.
There are Nazis in this.
They're all Nazis. All the
No.
dinosaurs are Nazis.
No. There's
No spoilers.
dinosaurs,
Jungle
dinosaurs
girls and
but Native
apes
Americans.
and apes with machine guns.
and there's just so much fun. And then you throw a Rob Liefeld cover on it, an Art Tivera cover on it, and so on.
And it's bringing Lady Death twice at pivotal moments.
It's phenomenal. And there's some genuinely stuff that I'm like really, really excited about. And you look at this one, and you got a Golden Age Daredevil on there.
Yeah.
Which is a character I'm fascinated with, as well as obviously Black Terror and
Blue
Phantom
Beetle,
Lady
and that's Miss Fury and Phantom Lady.
Yep.
We have to do an homage. That would be fun to do an homage cover of the famous Phantom Lady cover.
So
I could make it Ran with the red circle on her eye or something like that. I could do that, or she. That would be fun.
I really like this cover that Rainey did.
Oh yeah,
it's great.
Brian, absolutely. It's a great piece. And normally, I shy away, and it is shy in this case. I shy away from covers that are inverted or sideways or anything else like that. In this case, it just works brilliantly.
Oh, it's so good, and and she does smash through dimensions. So
yeah, it absolutely works.
Where she's falling.
All right, guys. Well, I got to run.
All right,
if you guys are still on later, I may pop back in. But have a great show. Thank you everybody for the support. Thank you, Past Master Dan and Marcus and TJ
Jeff,
and everybody else who said hey.
Maybe at the end. Maybe at the end.
It had basically what happened. It was a big dinosaur and it lost a bunch of weight using Ozempic, and that's why all these people, they're all fighting for the last Ozempic. Really,
they're all actors and stuff.
Yeah, they're all.
Thank you.
It's my Ozempic.
All right, gentlemen.
All right, Old Bean. I'll talk to you later.
Old Bean, doctor. See you later.
Peace.
Fun stuff. Oh, again, guys, this is so happy how things are going with this project. Another one I want to talk about is our Kickstarter, and it's also on Indiegogo in a smaller added to our She's Second Coming campaign is Rocketeer Pavlichenko, another short campaign. We did it for 21 days, which is an special art edition. And let's play this video. Hello, everyone. Billy Tucci here, and I am so proud to announce Crusade Comics' latest project, the Rocketeer Pavlichenko Special Art Edition. Rocketeer Pavlichenko is a full-color, 32-page special featuring my 6-page story that was originally published in the book Comics for Ukraine, Sunflower Seeds, benefiting the refugees of the ongoing Russia-Ukrainian war via crowdfunding platform Zoop and the charity organization Operation USA. In Rocketeer, Pavlichenko, our hero, Cliff Secord, encounters the real-life Ukrainian sniper Ludmila Pavlichenko in the Crimean Mountains. Ludmila was credited with over 300 kills during World War II, making her the most successful female sniper in recorded history. And as you'll find out, she's going to have to put all those skills to test to save our hero. This book will feature the original story, plus pages of never-before-published concept artwork, including rough layouts, pencils, inks, script, and bios. So please, join us on this fantastic little adventure. Being involved in this project was truly an honor. I'd like to thank Jennifer Stevens-Baucom for her encouragement, and I'd also like to thank and congratulate Scott Dunbar and all the creators who contributed to Sunflower Seeds on winning the Eisner Award for Best Anthology Book. So thank you. And once again, it's the Rocketeer to the rescue. Rocketeer to the rescue, homie.
Rocketeer to the rescue.
That's it, bro.
Dude.
So thank you guys for everyone who supported our little campaign. Those files, I finally put them all together. Freaking man, my ADD. I just see this and I just laugh. Friggin' Marcus, you're killing me, bro. I'm really proud of this book. We have a memorial and a testament to Dave Stevens and his memory in the book. And thanks to you guys, we will be giving a portion of the proceeds to the Hairy Cell Leukemia Foundation in Dave Stevens' name. So thank you guys for that. It's a great book. 32 pages. You can still get it on Indiegogo and Kickstarter. It is in the late backing, but once we start fulfilling this book, it goes to the printer next week. So it's a very small print run, so it's going to our local printer. So we'll start shipping the week after next to you guys out there. And thank you so much. It's a fantastic book. Mindy Lopkin did a great job with all her design work, and Niall Scala putting together the video and all the work that Niall did. And it's a fun book. And Dave Stevens, he's my comic book hero, and the Rocketeer is my favorite comic book character of all time. Of all time. And if you don't like Rocketeer, I don't want to be your friend.
But you also like Robin Hood. Errol Flynn's Robin Hood.
Heck yeah, that's my favorite movie of all time.
Favorite movie of all time.
How do you know that? Do I say that all the time?
Because we're best buds.
Because we're best buddies, and we know that.
We're best buds. We finish each other's.
Oh, Toshiro, thank you, bro. Thank you. We finish each other's sentences. Yes, I do love the Adventures of Robin Hood. That's why I'm going to make my beard like that, bro.
Dude. Why a spoon? Why a spoon, brother? Because it'll hurt when you do it.
I got to get that. I don't know. That wax? What do they do? I got to get wax.
Oh, yeah, the beeswax.
The beeswax.
I
think I got some surf wax. I got bow wax and I have surf wax. Bow string wax, and I have surf wax for my surfboard in the garage, but I have bow wax.
It's called sex. That's called sex wax.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Dr. Zog sex wax. It is. Yeah, dude, that's good. You didn't know that living nowhere near an ocean. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, because I got
a surfboard.
Near an ocean doesn't mean I don't know what it's called. Like, wait, the moon? How do you know that? You don't live in space.
Dang. Now let's add this. There you go. So again, guys, this is just a fun book, and heck, man, we won the Eisner Award, buddy.
Where is your Eisner?
Man, you have been up for a long time.
Where is your Eisner?
I don't have it. I gotta call them and get one,
man,
because they only give one out. But you can call and get your Eisner, and they will. If you request it, they'll get you one.
You better get them on the phone.
I better get on the phone. I don't know. It's one more thing I don't have time to freaking do. Is do that.
I'll be like, hey, what's up? It's Brian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I tell you how awesome? Like, I know I mentioned this earlier, but this time period that you have right now.
Oh, 60 grand. Thank you, guys.
Jesus. Like, so, very rare does Brian Pulido come out with new IP, right? But you have a Brian Pulido IP, brand new IP.
Yep.
You have a Amanda Connor, Jimmy Palmiotti brand new IP, and you have a brand new Billy Tucci IP, all together under one book.
Smashing it, bro.
I mean, Jesus, dude.
Smashing it.
And people are on the fence if they need to order this.
Yeah, guys, this book is crazy. It is just all action. These pages right here are like the sweetest pages. This is like the pages that don't have action in it. There's like 3 of them. And there's my character Rianne that I created. She's like a human mood rock, really, like a humanoid, a living mood rock, where she literally wears her heart on her sleeve, and her skin tone changes colors depending upon her emotions. And this character right here, that's Dorian. That's Jimmy Palmiotti's character. And she could fix everything. She's a star traveling little space vixen there. This is Rocket Monkey. That's Amanda's, named after Amanda's cat. And then where do we have? There's Garga, and Garga is Brian Pulido's character, who TJ James, man, who turns into a monster. So she's a cult leader, and she has the ability to turn into a monster. And we just had so much fun with this book. There's so many levels to it, and again, it is just badass. And there's only 21 days left to this book. Once this campaign ends, there's no in demand, there's no late shipping, and that's it. And this book is completely done. My book is not done. the Shi Gatecrasher. I have 10 pages of that done, or 12 pages, I think. This book is completely done, including the interior covers, the credits. Every single page of this book is complete. All colors. We just need you guys to help us fund it so we could do the next one, because it ends on this massive cliffhanger, and it's a great book. It's something we've all worked on all year, having a lot of fun with it, and I hope you guys will pick it up. I'll be promoting the heck out of this book next week. It's just kind of stressed out or kind of pulled in so many different directions with with the Shi book, of course, and the Rocketeer, putting that together. So right now, Dr. Blevins, I'm done with this, thank gosh. I just finished my Shi La Muerta cover.
La Muerta.
Muerta.
Shi La Muerta.
I can show it to you.
De los de Muertas.
Here's my Deadly Trio original art.
Uh-oh.
I'll show you guys some art. You guys want to see some art? Show some art here. All right.
Okay. There's some stuff you can't show, though.
Say again? What's
There's
that?
some stuff you can't show. Don't forget.
Yeah, but well, I'm not going to show the color.
Okay.
All right. So here's the original art to my Deadly Trio book. I don't know if I want to sell it, so that's why I haven't put it up for sale.
I wouldn't.
But people have inquired about it, and I inked it. And there's Garga. There's Dorian here. There's Rocket Monkey, and then there's Rian, my character there. And striking colors by by Wes Hartman. Wes Hartman colored it. And then here, real quick.
Dude.
Here's my La Muerta cover, and it is badass, ain't it? The colors are just insane, dude.
It's pretty insane.
Yep. So I got something else I can show you guys that no one's seen. I'm gonna show real quick.
Just real quick, like.
Oh, I might have
right quick.
Hang on. I got all
Sure,
my art pages here. Oh, I'm doing a cover for Dan Mendoza's Zombie Tramp, which will be featured on his next Kickstarter. And what? That's it. That's the rough. That's it.
I'm about to go get my mouth washed out with soap.
So if you guys want, having a lot of fun. Again,
I see nothing. I know nothing. I saw nothing.
Yeah, and so I want to find out too. Now I found a map, guys, and I want to find out what county and what state you guys are from, because I found a map. Because as you all know out there, we are 1 month out from the 2024 U.S. general election, and I have a map of all the counties and how they voted, and I'm interested in seeing how your county voted. If you care. So I want you guys, when I'm able to pull up the map, you guys tell me what county you're from, and I'll tell you if your county went red or blue.
Well, Billy, I have to shut the store down, bro. We close up at 7, so I'm gonna have to bounce.
All right, bro. I'll talk to you later.
But hey, it was good to see you. I got to stream from the store, man. Got to hang out with my boy.
Yeah, your Wi-Fi's good, bro.
Oh yeah. I got that high end fiber, that high fiber.
You got the T-Mobile there.
Yeah.
Fios.
Yeah.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you later. Talk to you tomorrow.
Yeah, please. See y'all later. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Don't forget to back Deadly Trio and Gatecrasher and
Please
get the Rob Liefeld cover.
Yeah, get that Rob Liefeld cover. It's limited, man. It's going quick. All right, that was Dr. Blevins. So, guys, Deadly Trio Kickstarter. I'm going to start going hard on this in the next few weeks, guys. And then I think it ends on the 27th of December, 2 days after Christmas. So we're going to have a party, a Friday night. We're going to have a closeout party. And that is the end. So it'll be me, Jimmy, Amanda, Brian, his wife, Francisca, my wife, Deborah. We're going to be having some wine, having some cheer, maybe a little eggnog, and we're going to have a closeout party for it. But here's the Deadly Trio, guys. Again, this book is complete. There's 21 days left to it, and then it's when it's done, it is done. So this guy. Bam. All right, I'm going to present our other page. Let's do the Shi Gatecrasher, because that's what I'm here for. Shi Gatecrasher, guys. We are closing it. Now we're at $80,000. So $80,000 is our next stretch goal. You guys will get the where is it? This one, the She-Ran trading card, the cover trading card, and Ran, the character on the left, is the first inception of She. That's what She looked like from 1990 to 1993, roughly. Yeah, pretty much 1993. And that's the character that I had developed. She started off as a male character, believe it or not. And also she is the product of a ninja family. And it was like a Romeo and Juliet story of a ninja man and a female samurai falling in love and upsetting the order of all that. And then that movie, The Hidden, came out, or I don't know if it came out before She came out, but I heard they were making it. And it was the same kind of thing, this ninja versus samurai type of a storyline. So I'm like, that sucks. So let's change it. And I'm glad I did. My buddy Barry Orkin, who painted the first 2 issues of She, designed the She logo, one of my best friends, one of my favorite people in the whole world. Barry's the one who introduced me to the Sohai Warriors. And that's once I learned about the Yamabushi, the mountain monks, the mountain priests, the warrior monks of medieval Japan. The story just took off all on its own. And I was at San Diego Comic-Con in 1993 showing my work. And I was waiting online with everybody else. And I got embarrassed by a few editors. Not one, maybe one editor did. But because I had a scene, my pages was the pages from the Razor She Annual, which became the Razor She Annual book. And one of the editors, like, if I see another fight in a warehouse, I'm going to punch somebody in the face. And he's looking at my pages. I had some interest. People seem to have liked it. They wanted me to change my style. I was offered if I could do some sample pages and draw like Jim Lee, I was going to be offered an annual from DC Comics. And first of all, I can't draw like Jim Lee. And secondly, I don't want to draw like Jim Lee. I want to draw like myself. Ronaldo, what's up, bro? Hail, brother. I was pretty much, go to everybody. I don't care who I go to. I'll go to big press, small press. So after I hit all the big guys, I ended up making my way to small press. And there, just talking to a lot of the other creators and stuff, it's starting to get this thing like, I really like this vibe that's going on here. And I came to a table with this young man, this metalhead looking guy, great guy. And it was Brian Pulido. And he was telling me about his comic, Evil Ernie, and that he was going to start publishing his own books with his own company in 1994. And this is 1993 now. This is August of 1993. And man, he just inspired me in so many ways. First of all, he treated me like a human being. He treated me like a peer. And he just inspired me. And I remember on the way home thinking like, you know what? Why don't I do my own comic? And I remember coming home and telling Deb that I met this guy, this kid. We were kids, I don't know, 25 years old. I'm like, I met this kid. He's doing his own comics. Why don't we do our own comics? And Debbie's like, I believe you. I have this card right here. I think this is a card from my wife who gave this to me. And this is this is from 1990. This is a card from 1990. And she said, I'm quite proud of you. Oh, whatever. This is when I was in the Army. Yeah, I was in the Army. So, but it's a. Oh, I just lost her high school picture. Now I got to take everything out. Oh well. Anyway, so she always believed in me. My wife. She is my staunchest critic, but my most ardent supporter, if you will. So if something sucks, she's going to tell me. It's like, yeah, that's stupid. And we've had that conversation. So I came home and I'm like, you know what? Frig this. I'm going to do my own book. And 1994 at San Diego Comic-Con, we were the belles of the ball. So a year before, I was broke. I had used all my savings to try to go to Comic-Con and try to get work for another publisher. And I came home thinking, not knowing how to make a comic, not knowing how comics are printed, how people get their comics, how they get into comic shops. I decided I was going to do my own full color comic, and nothing was going to stop me come hell or high water. And 1 year later at San Diego, we were the hits of the thing. We got an NBC News, and if you guys don't mind, I'll try to find that video of Debbie and Francisca Polito. They're talking about us and Lady Death, and we got on the entertainment, the E network, and they talked about She. It was crazy. We got moved to an autograph area. It was amazing. And we were like shocked because, again, I think I made more money at that San Diego Comic-Con than I made the whole entire year before. But let me go to my YouTube channel and see if I could find that. Hang on. Let's see if this is it. I'm going into my videos here. If you guys don't mind me sharing my my video. Let's see. Videos. Let's see if I can find that. And if anyone has any questions, please ask. It's been a great 30 years. We're coming on the end of She's 30th anniversary. And I'm sad. Even though we are really... We're doing a lot for 1990 for the 30th anniversary of the She versus Cyblade, and also the She Said Ryaku. It's the 30th anniversary of those books. But it's just kind of sad. It's been a wonderful, incredible, amazing year. But now we don't look back anymore. Now we're looking forward with She Gatecrasher, which is followed up by She Big in Japan, which is in the spring. Come summer will be She. Battleship Island, new graphic novels of She. After that will be a new character. In October of 2025, we will be debuting an entirely new comic book character and universe, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. But I'm going to show my video if you guys don't mind. And you're going to see, you'll see Deb, and you'll see Francisca Polito. You'll see me. You'll see Bill Mouse, my boy Bill Mouse from Nera X. All of us were just young kids. I think if I'm 26 or maybe 27, Debbie's 20. If I'm 27, Debbie's 26 in this. Or 25. I think I'm 26 and she's 25. But if you guys want to see, how about this? This is some fun stuff. So let's play it.
From KNSD, Denise Yamada, Roland Smith, and Joe Lazaro.
I got to tell you, I would like that Denise Yamada. Look at her. Hot dog.
SD, Denise
Yamada.
Yamada.
It would be nice to have her interview me, huh?
Roland Smith and Joe Lazaro Weather. KNSD First News at 4.
Hello, everyone. I'm Margaret Radford in for Denise Yamada. Move over Superman, it no longer takes a male superhero to knock down the enemy. We visited the San Diego Comic Convention today and found that more and more comic heroes have brawn, brains, and breath. The comic convention always draws a crowd. People can't wait to get their hands on Superman, Spider-Man, and She. She?
That's right.
Her name means death in Japanese, and she's hot.
But she's not a bimbo. She has intelligence. She has depth. She does not have the balloon boobs and the overly curvaceous body. She's realistic.
Some people might dispute that, but the fact is, readers love her. And a growing number of fit and mighty don't mess with me powerhouses.
Oh yeah, I like tougher women, I'm not explaining, like more independent type women.
The independence of them, because they don't need a man to bring them through everything. So.
Lady Death certainly doesn't need a man to help her solve problems. In one obvious way, she stands out from the others.
Yeah, very well endowed. Very much so. We hear everything from does Lady Death's back hurt, and all sorts of other rude things. But
here's the thing: is that we're all babies at this time. We're, like I said, we're so young. We're kids, and then we're like, heck, let's make our own comics. It was so great, man. And again, the times were different. See the way they're talking about it and stuff like that. But we didn't care, man. We were outlaws, and. Shoot. Hang on. Let me find Francisca again. I'm sorry. Dang it. Where's Fran? There we go. Okay. Sorry.
we hear everything from does Lady Death's back hurt, and all sorts of other rude things. But once they read the story, they realize that she's very cool and she's more than a breast.
or two breasts, or just one big huge one?
The stories are very well written, and they give them a brain and things that weren't there 20 years ago. But they still the sex is there because sex sells.
But their creators, nearly all men, deny practicing a sex sells strategy.
She does show skin, but I think tastefully.
Yeah, so there's Bill. So again, it goes on, and they talk about it. It's pretty freaking cool, man. Those were the days, guys. It was such an amazing time. I hope you guys were around. For those of you that were around, it was a crazy, magical time that we just did not. There was no F's given. There was no fucks given. We didn't care. We just wanted to do our, just kick ass with our books and do whatever we wanted. And, we're still doing it to this day. And thanks to all of you guys out there. Did I say Polito, or did they spell her name wrong? It is Polito. Yeah, I think so. The funny thing is, I have to. Brian is whenever I draw Lady Death, Brian tells me that I don't make her boobs big enough. Every time, even with this one, I guess he's like, "Yeah, can you make her chest bigger?" I'm like, "I'm trying." Someone had asked you about the Kickstarter. Let's find that. How old Brian and Fran? Brian's a few years older than me. I don't know, late 20s. We were all kids, man. Maybe 30 years old. He might have been 30. But someone had asked if this book, Gatecrasher, will go on Kickstarter, and yes, there will be a Kickstarter campaign starting January 14th. We're going to debut it on the Professionals Tuesday, January 14th, and it's going to be a hoot. I think we're going to have some exclusive stuffs with that too. But if you look in the add-ons, if you look real closely in Indiegogo, it just might be on the add-ons for those Kickstarter exclusives. But this is a little white lie. Ain't nobody going to know, right? So thank you guys. We're over 76 grand, closing in on that $80,000 stretch goal, which will be the trading card with She and Ran, my original conception of She. Where is she? There she is. And I think I made the right decision going with this one. Like I said, she's hot. Jeff and I had a great meeting with us, a great meeting together, talking about how Ran has a story as well to tell. Because things would have been completely different if I went in the direction of her, far skimpier costume and with the red circle over her eye. The whole world would have been different. Think about it. And here's an interesting thing. Let's talk about this for a minute. Let's talk about 6 degrees of Brian Polito. Okay. Let's just say that Brian Polito never did Lady Death, right? I still would have done She, right? But She, I think, took off because Brian Polito's Lady Death exploded. Brian Polito's book came out in February. She came out in March, right? Lady Death blew out. He made 50,000 copies, and they all sold out like that, and they couldn't get it. A few weeks later, She debuts. I think people might have been stung by all this talk was about this Lady Death book with its chromium cover and all, that they didn't want to miss out on the second opportunity. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know, right? She explodes, right? She was part of the Razor She annual. She is so popular that what's his name? Everett Hartsoe, the publisher of Razor, does a Razor She annual. In that book debuts a little comic called Kabuki by David Mack, right? David Mack, then Kabuki becomes popular. David meets Joe Quesada, Jimmy Palmiotti, becomes friends with them. Joe and Jimmy and Dave do a Daredevil story or something like that. But anyway, Dave introduces Joe and Jimmy to Brian Michael Bendis, right? Because of Kabuki's success, right? That Brian Bendis, is like, hey, well, you got to see my buddy. He is writing this book for, I think he was doing something, Sam and Twitch maybe or something. And you got to see this guy. Joe offers him Ultimate Spider-Man, right? His career explodes, right? As does Ultimate Spider-Man, as of the Ultimates line. So you think about it. If Brian Pulido never put out Lady Death, there may not be no Echo, that character. There may be no Ultimate Spider-Man. There may not be Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse film. If you think about this, and we should do a show on this about the 6 degrees of comics or whatever, and just how the ripple that happened. And I believe firmly in my heart that if Brian Pulido did not do Lady Death, I don't know if she would have been as successful. I don't know if it would have gotten off the ground. Now, of course, people like the book, but who knows if it would have been as popular if Lady Death did not sell out. And again, I think everyone owes so much to Lady Death and She, because who knows with now these are fair creators. These are great creators in their own right. David's a great creator. Bendis is a great creator. I'm sure they would have eventually made it, but especially as a writer, someone like Brian, and Brian did art too, but he's mostly known for his writing, that who knows if they would have ever even gotten that chance. Because if She was not in the Razor Annual, would the Razor Annual have been big? Would that have then, if She didn't take off, would that have then had Everett Hartzell want to do the Razor She Annual in 1995, which was the first appearance of Kabuki, I believe. At least it was, if it wasn't the first, it was the most popular, because that book sold 45,000 copies or something crazy like that. So it's interesting. Again, introducing Joe and Jimmy, Joe Quesada, the editor-in-chief, to Brian Bendis. Who knows what would have happened? Who knows what comics would have been like if it wasn't for that young man from Long Branch, New Jersey, Brian Pulido. And I owe so much to him. And I take it's an honor to be the kid brother he never wanted. So there you go. That's my story. Hello, puppy. There's my doggy. Hello, Asha. She wants to eat. But what do you think, guys? Right? Pretty freaking cool. Am I wrong? I think not. Here we go. So I'm going to go to Fox News, and I'm going to find the county by county thing, because I'm curious to see where everyone's counties, how they voted. Anyway, so let's see if I could find that thing. Guys, what do you think? What do you think of that? Of my little my hypothesis? Pretty plausible, isn't it? Let's see where that is. Let's see where that map is. A lot of crazy stuff going on today, huh? Gee whiz. I guess I should share the screen while I'm looking for it, right? County by county. Because I saw it on foxnews.com. That's where I saw it. Come on, Jimmy Crickets. Where are you? Let's do it. Fox News. Fox News County General. There we go. General election news reviews by state. So let's see if we can do counties as well. Let's see. Hopefully the counties will show us. Let's see. Come on. Did that go away? Tell me to go away. Does anyone care about this stuff with me? I don't know. Let's see if they got the counties here. Here's it. All right, here we go. Let's see if this works. Yeah, here we go. Good. All right. Go into StreamYard. Let's see. So I'm going to bring this up. Guys, let me know where your counties are. Again, we are 1 month out of the 2024 presidential election, the general election, where Donald Trump and the Republicans swept the House, the Senate, and the presidency of the United States. And I'm curious to see where you guys are from, everyone out there. So if you guys can tell me what county you're from, I'll share mine first. If you guys want to dox me, I don't care. Let's see if this is it. Latest election news. This must be it right here. All right. All right, guys. I'm going to move this over here with my screens from the... All right. Here we go, guys. So if you guys can post... Okay, I see one right here. Let's see here. Paul Taylor is from Randy... Oh, wait. Randy Howell Hale. Oh, I'm sure I know in Lubbock County. So Lubbock, sorry, not Apex in Lubbock County. It's out here, right? So Lubbock is out here somewhere, because we drove to New Mexico we flew into Lubbock. So it's gotta be here somewhere, right? Garza, Kent, Stonewall. Shit. It's got to be here somewhere. Crockett, Upton. That's a tough one. Texas is a big state, man. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. I'm going to do Control plus. Alt plus. No. Ector. Where the hell are you, Lubbock? Lubbock County, Texas. I'll find it. Hang on. Let's put that down. Lubbock. So Lubbock is like Gaines. Lubbock, there you go. All right. So in Lubbock County, Texas, my friend, you guys went for, oh, man, it was a blowout. 70%, for the most part, to Donald Trump, to 29% to Kamala Harris. You guys are right there. And that's a big-ass county. Look at that. Here's me out here. I'm out here. I'm Suffolk County, New York. So that's Suffolk. So Trump went by 10 points there. Okay, who else we got? Perry, Pennsylvania from Miss Stip. All right, Amanda, let's see. Where would that be? Are you guys near? So our farm is in Lehigh. No, the farm is in Berks. So if I can find Berks, not Bucks, Berks is up a little higher. Thing is that it's too small. Guys, in your PC people, how do I enlarge? Do I do Shift plus? Zoom. How do I zoom? God, you guys in your PCs are killing me. You're killing me with these PCs that I can't zoom in on these things. I just want to zoom in. All right. Let's try to find Mrs. Stip. I got to try. Someone tell me how to do. Who's a damn PC guy? Control mouse wheel up. Control. All right. Let's do that. Control. I'm doing my mouse. Now I want to wheel up. All right. Here we go. That's a little better. All right, good. That's easier. Thank you. Whoever did that. All right. So Stip is from, what county are the Stips from? Hang on. South Central. Okay, South Central PA. I don't remember what I gotta find out what her yeah, Luckenbach, Texas went. Luckenbach, Texas is I've been there to the bar, man. My friend's family owns it. He's Hondo's grandson. Let's find, where's Miss Stip? Trying to remember what county you're in. Bucks County we'll do Bucks County for sure. Fast Samurai. Perry. Okay, so Perry, PA is South. Perry. Oh, man, you guys. Wow. 76% for Trump. You're real Trump country out there, man. To 23.2% for Kamala Harris. We have two counties right now. Both went for Trump. My son's at college up here in Erie. Is this Erie here? Let's see where Erie is. Still small. Erie. There's Erie. Erie went for Trump. And he said that when Trump won at the campus, when they announced it, all the kids ran out to the from their dorms to the square, and they were all chanting USA, USA, which is pretty cool. Coffee County, Tennessee. I'm sure that did. I'm sure your whole damn state went for Trump. Let's see, Tennessee. Is this Tennessee right here? Is that Kentucky? West Virginia. Let's see. West Virginia, that's Kentucky. This is Tennessee, right? So Tennessee, man, I can't find all you guys' stuff. I know. I couldn't even find Charlotte, bro. Mecklenburg. Anyway, well, yeah, sorry, guys. Guys, find it yourself and let me know. I'll put the link in the chat, and you guys find it yourself and let me know where you guys went. Sorry if I slowed the whole damn show down. Peace. That's a good conversation. We're all like having a drink at at a con, like one of our cigar nights. So let's stop the screen. All right, I'm going to share. Red Pasco County. Yeah, our county went for Trump. Our county went for Trump 3 times in San Diego. In the elections. All right, let me move this over here. Bucks County, yeah, Fat Samurai, yeah. So we're at we have a farm. My in-laws have a small farm in Berks County, and I think Bucks went for Kamala, but I believe Berks went for Trump, but it was very close, really close. Hey, I want to thank the 291 people watching right now. Guys, looks like we got 17 likes. Can you guys hit the like, smash that like button, and give a little hello, and if you can, subscribe. I'm going to be streaming a lot. I'm going to try to start streaming every day up till Christmas if I can. I got a lot of work to do. So a lot of pages. I'll start doing what I'm drawing, the Zombie Tramp cover. If I can get that tomorrow, if I could start that, I might not be able to do that till Monday, Zombie Tramp. Then when I'm done with my Zombie Tramp cover for Dan Mendoza, I'm all She Gatecrasher, so I could finish that book. And then I go right into Gatecrasher. I go into She Big in Japan, which is our next campaign, followed by She Battleship Island. And then after Battleship Island, I go into our third crowdfunding campaign for 2025, which will be, I can't tell you. It's a new character, a whole new IP, which my wife thinks is the best thing I've ever created. So $76,000. We'll do a little refresh. All right, 76,399. Thank you guys. 710 backers. I know you guys all backed. I really appreciate it. No, Zombie Sama is not shelved. We are looking for Zombie Sama to launch in November. Zombie Sama Day 1. Because for our next campaign. That book's all done. It's just that, we do Zombie Sama, and Zombie Sama sells 20,000. If I do She, if you look here, I'm already over 76,000 in 20 days. It's all that for us to afford to be able to do books like that. I think I could have done Zombie Sama this year. I should have, but I'm already in trouble for this year. So let's keep it quiet. It is definitely not shelved though. Thank you guys. So that's what you got. This is what we like to see. Headless Bourgeoisie. Thank you. Catawba County, NC, 69% Trump. That's what I like to see, guys. What you guys did. How you're oh, we have 53 likes. All right, thank you. I just see 8, maybe it's 18 hearts. Let's see how many likes we have. Oh, our friends on Facebook liking it. Thank you, guys. Yes, Aileen County, Arkansas. Thank you, guys. My county was blue. Well, what are you going to do, McShort? It's the way it is, buddy. It's the way it is. But it's pretty cool, man. I got to tell you, I'm pretty happy. My whole family was. Again, apologies to our friends who voted for Kamala Harris. But it's pretty cool. Pretty cool, man. The phone calls. It was a crazy, crazy night. Can I pitch? I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. It's pitchy. It's very, very exciting. And I just love her. If you guys know Jiminy Glick, I'll do that tomorrow. I will prepare to do to pitch She as Jiminy Glick. I love her. So anyway, guys, I'm coming on an hour and a half. I said I was only going an hour. But guys, She Gatecrasher, thank you, man. We are kicking ass going into the end of our primary funding. Then we will go in demand. But again, we'll have to get rid of some of the perks. Those are only for the primary funding. But this will stay in demand at least into January. And we appreciate every one of you guys support. Also, the Rocketeer, for those of you who support our Rocketeer on Indiegogo and Kickstarter, Rocketeer Pavlichenko, where it is, right here. Here's our Kickstarter. I'll pull up the Kickstarter campaign. We are at 22,005. This book is going to Minnie Lopkin. All the files, she has them now. I actually loaded them up on the FTP. It's a lot of stuff to it, and she'll work on that. This book will go to the printer next week. It's going to our local printer, so it won't take long. And in the next few weeks, we'll start fulfilling. So pretty cool. Thank you, guys. It's a great campaign. And another really super campaign, of course, working with my pals, with Amanda Connor, Brian Polito, Jimmy Palmiotti, is She Gatecrasher, $60,000, man. Oh, wait a minute. Let me scroll to that page. Here we go. $60,000, 1,245 backers. This campaign is another short campaign. I think it's 10 days old now. We have 21 days to go. Once this campaign ends, that's it. It is over. It's just the three space vixens and a cat and a space cat who fight each other, and then they realize they have to combine forces to save the world. And we've got amazing variant covers, amazing interior art by Adriana Lima. I'm not doing the interior art. I just wrote my stuff. There's my character, Rianne. There's Jimmy Palmiotti and Amanda Connor's characters, Dorian, the space adventuress, and Rocket Monkey, the cat. Then we have Garga, which is Brian Polito's character, who turns into a monster. She's this savage, barbarian cult leader that turns into a monster. Fucking cool. And of course, she has a past with Rondo, Rocket Monkey. Lot of great stretch goals that we've been unlocking for everybody. Free U.S. shipping. I don't know how Brian Polito does it. He's a beast. Again, lots of great art. There's my cover. Amanda Connor's amazing cover. Brian, look at this. Joseph Michael Linsner's cover. Chaz Harden. Diego Bernard, the artist of Lady Death. Joel Gomez, the artist of La Muerta. Jose Varis, another great artist. Ben Caldwell. Look at that, dude. That's Garga and Rianne battling. I bought that cover. And the Dan Lawless cover. I bought both of them. So great. Leandro Oliveira, my art partner on She, Gatecrasher, and lots more. Eve Sosa, another great artist. This book kicks freaking ass. Very on PC, and very just pretty nuts. It's very nuts. So that's that. So guys, anybody want to ask me any questions before I leave? Yes, I got it from it's Rianne, totally inspired by Duran from Barbarella. Duran's my favorite band of all time. But check this out. Through VetTix, and thank you, VetTix, we are going to go see Engelbert Humperdinck this Sunday at the Westbury Music Fair. Oh my God. I'm so tired. I went to bed like 3 o'clock in the morning and I got up at 7:30. I'm so tired because we're just working, man. Working away. So, all right, guys. Well, I'm going to get going. If anybody has any questions, please let me know. Please give us a like. Thank you for all the support. You guys are wonderful. We couldn't have done this without you. 308 views right now. Thank you, guys. I put the link in for the Kings if they wanted to join me. I guess they're all busy, and I get it's a busy night. Got the Jack show coming up tonight. Niall. So tomorrow, I messaged Ethan to see if we can do a closeout on all caps because Graham Nolan and me are closing out our campaigns tomorrow. And so they both close Saturday morning at 3 a.m. There is no Gardenia Lima cover. Gardenia is too busy. God bless him. He's got a lot of stuff going on. So he couldn't do the cover in the time allotted by Brian Polito because I did my Deadly Trio cover in early August. And Brian works way ahead. Again, I did my La Muerta cover, which is for March. I did that a few weeks ago. So, that's how Brian is, man. He's he does things right. And that's all I could say. What's up, Ray? Good to see you, buddy. Billy, are you a Potterhead? Snape Black? I don't know what that is. Is that Harry Potter? I guess, right? Professor Snape? I guess. I did the test, like what house would you belong to? And they put me in what's the one? Harry Potter's house. Gryffindor. And I'm like, oh, man, I want to be like Slytherin, something cool like that. But nope, I was Gryffindor. So what are you going to do? If that's what you're talking about, that's that. So, guys, have a great night. Thank you so much for backing us. Again, I have campaigns live right now. The Deadly Trio Doomslayer #1 on Kickstarter for our Kickstarter backers. Again, if you guys just do Indiegogo and you would consider doing Kickstarter, I truly appreciate it because Brian just does Kickstarter. It's exclusively on Kickstarter. Again, also Rocketeer, Pavlichenko. I'll present that. That book is done. Mindy Lopkin has all the files. She's putting it together. Now, let me refresh that so you can see the little artwork. There you go. Rocketeer Pavlichenko, $22,568. That was our little campaign. We are donating money to the Harry Cell Leukemia Foundation in Dave Stevens' name. Thank you guys for supporting that book. That you can still back that. That's in late backing. And of course, the one that's pressing is Ricardo Baltoban. Is She Gatecrasher? Here we are. Let's refresh, see if we got any backers. You guys have been wonderful. Yeah, getting more backers. So thank you guys. We're over to $76,000. The next campaign, the next stretch goal is unlocked at 80,000. Let's see if we can smash that by the time we close in 31 hours. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully I can do a little drawing. I have to head out east. I got some work to do, but we'll see what we can get taken care of. So guys, thank you for all your support, all your love, all your friendship. You guys are the best. I don't know what to say. Debbie wishes she could be with us. She's sick. She's got a cold. So I just saw the Jack show. I'm gonna bleach my eyes. Oh no. I'll check it out. All right, guys, everyone have a great night. Thank you for joining. So 312 of you. I love you all. You guys friggin' rock. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, all right? So let me find the little brand. I'll take us out. And everyone have a good night, man. Thanks a lot. Check out the Jack show. They're fun crop. And I don't know how many Jack shows Anna's going to be doing soon because she's ready to pop. So see you guys later.
Hey everyone, thank you for joining us on Pop XP. If you haven't already, make sure to click that subscribe button and also click the bell for notifications when we go live and we upload some awesome new content. Also, don't forget to head on over to Twitter and follow us at @ThePopXP and over on Instagram @ThePopXP. Thanks again everyone, and we'll see you soon.